Hi guys, Aneki here, and we're gonna do Q&A part 2. Are you ready? Cause I'm ready. So, first question I got here is, what would you say is the best team to run at the moment? Now I got this question asked in many different forums a lot, and I never really could answer it specifically because it's hard to say. One, because of the fact that I don't know personally what teams you're going up against. Like, if you're having struggles with an assassin team, then you'll want to go with a tank team to counter it, or things like that. So I can't really say. You'd have to know the counters and what you could do to stop the others from running all over you. However, I can suggest some things off the bat. So for free to play players, I suggest keeping with like your starter assassin and ricochet, and you could probably add in a Mew, but you have to focus on getting those copies or it won't work that well. A control type is fine, considering how many copies they give you of those. You could possibly run a 3 assassin build with a ricochet, a control, and a tank, and that could do pretty well. Steelix is a stronger tank than Snorlax, but Snorlax is easier on completing those bonds, so keep that in mind. For pay to win, though, well, I don't think this was asked for the intention of pay to win players, but I can tell you that Mech Laron, with his exclusive artifacts, is like one of the go-to for a build. It's just too good of defense. Other than that, it just comes down to the full upgraded Pokemon that you can manage. I'm sure you can test it out, as that's part of the fun, testing it out, see what works, see what doesn't. Second question is Miracle Power good? Absolutely not. This was confirmed from several of my high-paying friends. It's just bad, a waste of time, unless they correct that in the future. Right now, currently, not worth it at all. Third question, is Z Power better than Awakening? Absolutely not. If you're running out of options of upgrading, then I guess you can go for it, but definitely not your first choice, as it's pricey and the return is not that great. Fourth question we got here, can I have your account? I've been asked this so many times, I just felt like it's time to just throw this out there. Guys, please stop asking me if you can have my account. I only have one account, okay? I don't have several accounts. I have one account, and I use that for multiple characters on multiple servers. So you see that I have multiple characters, but it's all on one account. And that is also one I'm currently using for these videos. So, sorry, but that's off limits. And the last question I picked out for this video, just to keep it short and simple, what's the best start to have on a fresh server? Like, what would be your process and tactics? So for me at least, and this is how I would approach it, it may not be the most optimal, but I would definitely say your first goal is, of course, increasing your battle points to get ahead. Follow the quests, because that's just standard, right? Follow the quests, do what you can there, and as soon as you can, try keyword try, and get the advanced guardian stones from the treasure park. That would be a great way to boost your BP ahead of others. Grab all the freebies you can. They throw out stuff from your level packs. There's also other things that, like leveling rewards, other methods as well. Like here, I would try and probably stop it around here to try and get here. Yeah, see, I was close, but not quite. Around about there. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. But yeah. Grab the freebies that you can. Use what you have until you can form a good team. But use what you have to make a team that can push until you can form a better team. So have that other team on the side until you can swap them out. But I would also push your level as high as you can go, so you can get access to events and other content as soon as possible, like the level 75 events, which would be Pikachu delivery and stuff like that. And then shortly after that, you'd be able to get Awakening, and that would really boost you up as soon as you can start doing that. Make sure you're getting coupons as well, so that when you do get the Awakening open, you're just automatically boosting yourself up from there. Whether you want to take your time after reaching, the 75 to level 80 mark is up to you. Do not try and push it too fast, or rather, let me rephrase this. Don't push it faster than your resources can handle, because when you start trying to do the PvP stuff, like the tournaments, you'll find that you're gonna have a difficult time. You're not gonna get the higher tier in the tournaments, granting you more diamonds and such. Other than that, push Road of Champions as far as you can go, and getting those sweep Pokemon will help you with that. If you don't know what I'm talking about with the sweep Pokemon, I mean the legendary dogs. When you get to the second map, try and get those, and those can help you clear out some more Road of Champions for extra resources on top of that. And yeah, that's a pretty good starting point. Also keep in mind that when you're leveling, the trainer here, it will only let you go up to what your current level is. Since I just leveled, I can show you now. I was stuck at 86 because I didn't push it any higher. and I've just been gaining and gaining and gaining on the trainer seats here. But now I can push a little bit further, but now I'm stuck again. Okay? So keep that in mind as well. For those questions, I hope I answered them to your liking. If I didn't quite answer one of these questions fully, please describe what I did not cover, and I'll try and get back to you. If you have any other questions, drop them in the comments section below. If this helped you, leave a like. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya!